Everyone has talent. What is rare is the courage to follow the talent to the dark place where it leads. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. If you have no critics, you'll likely have no success. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. I couldn't wait for success, so I went ahead without it. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Successful people don't have fewer problems. They have determined that nothing will stop them from going forward. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. All successful people, men and women, are big dreamers. They imagine what their future could be, ideal in every respect, and then they work every day toward their distant vision, that goal or purpose. Talent alone won't make you a success. Neither will being in the right place at the right time unless you are ready. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. Success isn't overnight. It's when every day you get a little better than the day before. It all adds up. All great achievements require time. You may be disappointed if you fail, but you are doomed if you don't try. Success is a little like wrestling a gorilla. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the gorilla is tired. Successful people ask better questions, and as a result, they get better answers. Focus on the possibilities for success, not on the potential for failure. Success isn't about the end result. It's about what you learn along the way. A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. If you want to increase your success rate, double your failure rate. Don't take rest after your first victory, because if you fail in second, more lips are waiting to say that your first victory was just luck. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. Don't ever let someone tell you that you can't do something. You got a dream, you got to protect it. When people can't do something themselves, they are going to tell you that you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period. If you want something you have never had, You must be willing to do something you have never done. Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't. All successful people have a goal. No one can get anywhere unless he knows where he wants to go and what he wants to be or do. If people are not laughing at your goals are too small. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. The level of our success is limited only by our imagination, and no act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life, as by the obstacles which he has overcome. Perseverance is a great element of success. If you only knock long enough and loud enough at the gate, you are sure to wake up somebody. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. No one lives long enough to learn everything they need to learn starting from scratch. To be successful, we absolutely, positively have to find people who have already paid the price to learn the things that we need to learn to achieve our goals. Action is the foundational key to all success. What's money? A man is a success if he gets up in the morning and goes to bed at night, and in between does what he wants to do. True success is overcoming the fear of being unsuccessful. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. There are people who make things happen. There are people who watch things happen. And there are people who wonder what happened. To be successful, you need to be a person who makes things happen. High achievement always takes place in the framework of high expectation. You don't have to be a genius or a visionary or even a college graduate to be successful. You just need a framework and a dream. One can choose to go back toward safety or forward toward growth. Growth must be chosen again and again. Fear must be overcome again and again. When someone tells me no, it doesn't mean I can't do it. It simply means I can't do it with them. I owe my success to having listened respectfully to the very best advice and then going away and doing the exact opposite. I can't give you a surefire formula for success, but I can give you a formula for failure. Try to please everybody all the time. Almost every successful person begins with two beliefs: the future can be better than the present, and I have the power to make it so. Success is not about being the best. It's about always getting better. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Motivation gets you going, and habit gets you there. We think mistakenly that success is the result of the amount of time we put in at work instead of the quality of time we put in. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful people keep moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. There are two types of people who will tell you that you cannot make a difference in this world. Those who are afraid to try, and those who are afraid you will succeed. The secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. To be successful, you must accept all challenges that come your way. You can't just accept the ones you like. Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential. If you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Four things for success: work and pray, think and believe. Success is not built on success. It's built on failure. It's built on frustration. Sometimes it is built on catastrophe. If you work just for money, you'll never make it. But if you love what you're doing and you always put the customer first, success will be yours. Striving for success without hard work is like trying to harvest where you haven't planted. Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Enjoy your sweat because hard work doesn't guarantee success, but without it, you don't have a chance. Success is a science. If you have the conditions, you get the result. There are only two rules for being successful. One, figure out exactly what you want to do, and two, do it. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. If you want to be successful, you must respect one rule: never lie to yourself. Your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Any unforeseen challenges that crop up are only there to test your resolve on your way to ultimate success in reaching your goal. The path from dreams to success does exist. Success will be within your reach only when you start reaching out for it.